Okay, so it's the last day of May and unbelievably fast time is going, right? Tomorrow's June 1st already. I can't believe it. Okay, so energy's getting really, really strong. It's bringing up emotions. You probably have noticed. Super sensitive. Everyone around us is super sensitive. Now, if you've been watching any of my videos so far, we have been discussing the fact that it's very important to be in the present moment. When you're in the present moment, you have all your power. Just be aware of when you leave the present moment and where your thoughts are going, your emotions. What emotions are you feeling? If somebody's doing something in your reality, something that triggers you and getting you upset, this is happening for a reason. Pay attention to it because they are triggering you so that an emotion in you comes up. Be aware of that emotion and simply let it go. And just, make the realization that, there's anger within me. It is not you. So never, never say, I am angry, because that is not who you are. I am feeling anger. There's anger coming to the surface. There is, it could possibly be tears. What are you feeling in that moment? That person in your reality is triggering you so that this emotion comes up. This whole thing that's going on energetically with us right now is causing a lot of stuff to come up. We want this stuff up. We want to feel the emotions. Very important to be aware of it, that it's happening for you to get rid of it. Alright, so if you've heard me before, I have said everything happens for a reason. So pay attention to what's going on in your external world and know that it is happening so that you can release whatever is going on. The emotion wouldn't happen. It wouldn't come to the surface if it wasn't already within you. So the emotion would have been stored in you from a previous event. Doesn't matter what event. You don't have to super analyze it to find out where it came from, why it's still there. All of that, it's there. Bring it up. Let it go. We need to clear our stuff, our junk, all the energetic junk that we're holding on to. Every day the energies get stronger and stronger. Every day we're going to be seeing something else in our reality that causes us to react. This reaction is what you need to pay attention to. And maybe in the moment you're just going to react. You're going to blow your blow, what I like to call blow a gasket. You get really super angry. Just bring it back to the present moment and realize, oh yeah, I am feeling this emotion and it's time to let it go. It's like, thank you, I don't need to hold on to it anymore. And I know from experience that this is easier said than done. It's just, if you have the awareness that it's happening so that you can release it, then it's going to be a lot easier. Make the awareness that it's there, and then just, even if you were to ask yourself the powerful question, am I willing to let this go? Yes. And then ask yourself when. As soon as you ask when, it's like it cuts it right there, and it's gone. And you will feel so much lighter. And that's the thing. We don't want to be holding on to this crap, energetic crap. It's got to go. So what I've been observing around me is there's people getting all upset and reacting. And I'm stepping in, being the mother, and doing my best to help them and to help them realize that if they didn't have the emotion already in there, it would not have come up, because I was there for the same kind of experience, but it didn't get a rise out of me at all. And I'm not saying that I don't get upset, because I definitely do. My husband is my biggest teacher, and he can push my buttons big time. And he is awesome at helping me to release. And that's why he's my biggest teacher. So I'm very excited to touch base with you. There's some exciting changes coming to my practice. I'm going to do a group. I'm looking into group and doing some Zoom classes and all kinds of things going on. So I'm really super excited. If you haven't joined my email list, do so, because I'll be announcing it to my email list first, and then you can take advantage of joining the group. It's going to be a mind-blowing group. I'm still coming up with a title for it, but we're going to be doing some codes, some light codes, drawing the light codes, and shifting some of this energetic crap that I talked about. And let's clear this crap and get it out of our bodies and out of our whole reality. We want a different reality than what we're experiencing, and energetic beings that we are, we could totally do it. All right, so many blessings. I hope to see you soon, and I so look forward to announcing this change. I can see that there's comments. I can't see it. My phone is so small. So if there's any questions, leave it in the comments. I will answer them as soon as possible. All right. Namaste. Love you.